Okay, I'm a little excited, a little bit nervous. When I was a young warthog, I didn't like Will Ferrell. I found him very annoying, but I'm told Elf is a classic. It's great, and I'm giving things a chance that I didn't previously like, and it's actually been pretty fun. So, I'm giving this a chance. But also, if you have any other Will Ferrell movies that you're like, no, this is great, he's awesome in this is like a quality movie, let me know down below. If you want to watch the full movie, full watch along with me, you can do it on my Patreon. Wow! Or now you can do it on YouTube. You know, some people just didn't want to go over to Patreon, and I get that. Just so you know.
Oh, hello. You're probably here about the story.
Yeah.
Another interesting elf-ism. There are only 3 jobs available to an elf.
Oh.
First is making shoes at night while the old cobbler sleeps.
Lazy bum.
I didn't know they made shoes.
You can bake cookies in a tree.
Oh, I knew about the Keebler elves.
The third job is to build toys in Santa's workshop.
Potato Heads and Bob the Builder! Is Bob the Builder even a thing anymore? Also, who is that man? That is not my Bob.
No human being has ever set foot in Santa's workshop. That is until about 30 years ago, and you may have guessed that's where our story begins.
Do I need to have subtitles on? It has subtitles on. I feel like I don't need them, but I'm going to feel like if I start missing things, I'm just going to turn the subtitles off because I don't want to spoil myself.
Just going to make you feel so comfortable.
I know we're told this takes place 30 years ago, but did we get an actual date?
Maybe by next Christmas you'll have a home. Merry Christmas, my angel.
My gosh, his little playpen is rusty. I mean, crib?
We've had another very successful year. It's time to start preparations for next Christmas.
Boo! What? Are you gonna break until like New Year's?
What in the name of Sam Hill is that?
Santa stole a whole baby.
Little Buddy diapers.
His name is Buddy. He must have snuck into your sack at the orphanage. What do we do?
So,
Put it
Santa
back,
had
right?
a decision to make.
Not back in the sack. Put it back in the orphanage.
Now put that thing back where it came from, or so help me!
Buddy stayed with an older elf who had always wanted a child, but had been so committed to building toys, he had forgotten to settle down. Santa! I raised Buddy. I was his adopted father. Though Buddy,
Okay.
he wasn't any different from the other children.
Let's recite the code of the elves.
Every day like Christmas. There's room for everyone on the nice list. Best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Oh, elves also age slower.
When Buddy was old enough,
'cause-
I made him my own personal apprentice.
Or are they just teaching? How old is he supposed to be? Is he supposed to be a kid? Why was he still in class with the kids?
You're gonna help me make it fly.
I thought the magical reindeer made the sleigh fly.
And where did the reindeer get their magic from?
Christmas spirit. Everybody knows that.
As much as Buddy was accepted by his family and friends, there were a few drawbacks to being a human in an elf's world.
Like getting through all the doors? Everything is teeny.
I'm gonna be a little bit short on today's quota.
It's all right, buddy. Just how many extra sketches did you get finished?
1.
I made 85.
They're scandalized.
Puts you
Oh. Those numbers.
115 off the pace.
I'm sorry, those numbers were like.
Just say it. I'm the worst toy maker in the world. I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Buddy, you're not a cotton-headed ninny muggins. We all just have different talents, that's all.
Sure, Jan.
Like everyone else has the same talents except for me.
You have lots of talents. Special talents, in fact. Like,
You changed the batteries in the smoke detector?
you sure did.
Buddy was sent where the special elves work.
Ew, what kid is asking for that?
Ernie got Lum Lum and Choo Choo pulling doubles.
Quick thinking yesterday with that.
Did he really need to stand up to
I
overhear?
feel bad for the guy. Just hope he doesn't get wise.
If he hasn't figured out he's a human by now, I don't think he ever will.
Why would you be talking about that around him? Like, you have to know he's there somewhere. They probably know he's right next to him, too. Like... Why didn't they just tell the kid what happened? Like, you climbed into Santa's sack in a not creepy way. And we kept you?
Go directly to jail.
I like the snowflakes!
Buddy, I think there's something I probably should tell you.
I can put my whole fist in my mouth.
His father had fallen in love when he was very young with a beautiful girl. I told him his father had never even known that Buddy was born. And most importantly, I told him where his father was. In New York City.
My dad works there?
Empire State Building.
I didn't know he knew his backstory. I thought they literally just kept the kid. It seemed like maybe they went down and actually adopted him and made it official so they didn't just jack a child from an orphanage.
Not an elf.
Of course you're not. You're 6'3" and had a beard since you were 15.
At least you have a daddy. I was just rolled up one day and left out here in the cold.
Oh.
I hear you're going on a little journey to the big city. I've been in New York thousands of times.
Really?
I'll always be here for you.
Oh. That house in the back, the smoke coming out of the chimney was not moving. And I just love that.
Bye-bye.
I like the animals and stuff. I like that it looks real fake real, like the cartoons. What are these stop motions that we used to watch when we were little? He just went off also with nothing, like not even a backpack, no snacks. This man just walked from the North Pole to New York.
By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Is this out of the ordinary for other New Yorkers? Because I feel like there's like, all right, move along, sir. I'm trying to get from A to B. Now you're trapped.
I'm Buddy the elf.
You look hilarious. Who sent you?
Papa Elf.
Papa Elf?
Mm-hmm. From the North Pole.
From the North Pole?
Yeah.
Mr. Hobbs, it's me on the intercom.
Yeah, I think someone sent you a Christmas gram.
Dang!
All right, let's get it over with.
I walked all day and night to find you.
You look like you came from the North Pole.
Exactly where I came from. Santa must have called you.
Oh, yeah, sure. So, go on.
Go on with what?
Well, are you going to sing a song or something, or can I just go back to work?
Daddy, chill.
I'm here with my dad, and we never met, and he wants me to sing him a song.
I'm cringing.
I was adopted, but you didn't know I was born. I found you, Daddy.
Daddy!
Susan Wells had me, and she didn't tell you, and but now I'm here. It's me, Buddy.
Susan Wells. You said Susan Wells?
Yes.
Who sent this Christmas gram?
I want one.
I think we should call security.
Good idea.
I like to whisper too.
Oh, get out of the face.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Realistically, yeah, you should apologize. You shouldn't walk out in the middle of the road, but you just got your face taken out. He is not human. He walked the distance.
I don't care how far.
He got his knees taken out and he is fine.
Somehow I'll be strong.
You can't tell me he's human.
This is the North Pole.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Where's the snow?
Zoe Deschanel with not dark hair is very weird.
Are you enjoying the view?
You are very good at decorating that tree.
Why are you messing with me? Did Crumpet put you up to this?
I'm not messing with you.
Attention all Gimbal shoppers, please make your final purchases. We'll be closing in 10 minutes.
It's time for me to go home.
But Santa's coming. There's so much to do.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Buddy.
Joey.
He's just gonna sleep here all night? What are you doing? Snow! Wanda's gonna be pissed tomorrow when he gets there and sees snow everywhere.
I'm gonna eat in the bedroom, okay? I got a bunch of stuff to go over.
Buddy's gonna find out he has a little stepbrother. Half-brother. It looks real good. Like, it looks really pretty. Oh, fun with the light braids!
So early?
Building this?
You built this? They're kind of pissed about this.
Really?
Hey guys,
Hi, Wanda.
in the place?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. Corporate must have sent in a professional. I don't know why somebody's gunning for my job. But look, let's remain a team, okay?
Oh.
If you get wind of anything, call me on my radio. Channel 3. Code word is Santa's got a brand new bag, okay?
Santa.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Is he about to out this man as not Santa in front of the children?
Hey, what's your name?
Don't tell him what you want. He's a liar.
Let the kid.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
All these kids are now, like, emotionally damaged. Not only did this man get outed as not Santa, now they're watching Santa and an elf duke it out! Get him, Wanda!
Dad!
Allegedly.
Officer Tom, this is my dad. This is Walter.
Like, the other adult elves didn't act like him. How come his brain didn't develop or something? Like, his dad elf didn't act like this.
What do you want, some money?
I just wanted to meet you, and I thought you might want to meet me.
Yeah, doesn't that kind of keep you like a little... little...
Come with me.
Okay.
We're going in again?
You're my sick.
Yeah.
Are they doing it? I hope they're actually doing a DNA test, yeah?
Test to find out if you're my son or not.
Why am I sitting on paper?
Because it's sanitary for the other patients. That's...
Ow!
It was just a finger prick.
But he's your son.
That's very impossible. You saw that guy. He's certifiably insane.
Probably just reverting to a state of childlike dependency. An elf, what he needs is to be nurtured. So,
And you think this is the man to do that?
bring him home, introduce him to Emily and Michael, and once he comes to terms with reality, he should the whole elf thing and move on with his life. I mean, that's what I would do if I were you.
Oh my God.
You really think that's what he would do if he was him?
He thinks he's a Christmas elf.
Oh, come on, Walter. I'm sure he doesn't actually think he's an elf.
I traveled to the 7 levels of the candy cane forest, past the sea.
Ew, from the jug, I mean, the bottle, the other kid doesn't have a drink. You're supposed to share.
So where were you for the last 30 years?
The North Pole.
Will you be staying with us then?
You mean I can stay?
Of course you can.
Emily,
Emily is wonderful.
can I just speak to you for a minute in the kitchen, please?
There's cookies everywhere.
Crazy, he cannot stay here.
Clearly, he has some serious issues. We can't just throw him out in the snow. Walter, he's your son.
I'm not gonna lie, I get Walter's energy of wanting to be like, just get this man away from me. But I also think Emily is a saint and I love her.
I've got to go to work, buddy. Oh, and another thing. If you're going to be staying here, you should think about, getting rid of the costume. Not in the North Pole any longer. You want to make me happy, don't you?
More than anything.
Then lose the tights as soon as possible.
Okay, not that soon.
I haven't seen you since the retreat. You're looking good.
Oh, thank you very much. You as well. What do I owe the pleasure?
Whatever bears be is what the book is called behind him.
Certain evil witch.
Believe me, we're already looking for new printers. This one has obviously gotten a little sloppy.
Yeah, Walter?
That's your signature, right?
On the blank page.
Even if those 2 pages were in there, the book still would have sucked. Have you seen the numbers for this quarter?
They'll be here today.
They're in.
Oh.
We'll be back in town on the 24th. At that time, I would love to hear in exact detail what your plans are for this new book.
Okay.
Wait a minute. The 24th, that's Christmas Eve.
And?
No problem. It'd be great to have you in the loop.
All right, I got every weapon in the game, full armor. I got full.
No. Oh, man.
I've seen him before.
This poor child is going to be embarrassed so fucking hard.
No, Michael! It's your brother, Michael!
Oh my gosh!
Do you have any friends? Do you have a best friend? Does he have a big coat too?
Go away!
Oh.
Ow! Son of a nutcracker!
Oh.
Oh no, we better get out of here.
We can take him. Okay.
I believe Buddy on this. He's been at the North Pole. He probably has some skill.
You ready?
He's not human.
One got away.
Snowball.
You're going nowhere.
You're hunting him down? Get him in the back! Oh my gosh!
Wow. Where did you say you were from?
Oh! Everywhere we go, choir singing carols.
No, you menaces!
This is the greatest day on the whole wide world.
Are you kidding?
That's too scary. Why are you doing this in an elevator? You're trying to make it break. You're doing things that shouldn't happen.
Working's fun.
Not the way he does it. All he cares about is money. He doesn't care about you, or me, or anybody.
That is so sad for the kid to say. Like, the kid knows his dad doesn't care about him, and the way he said it, like, it's
Like
so
who?
normal for him to say.
The girl you're staring at. You don't want a date? To eat food?
Food.
Yes, real food, not candy.
What are you doing here? Gimbals give you your job back?
Nope.
No. Things worked out pretty good. They gave me a restraining order.
So, we're violating a restraining order?
I really wanted to see you, and I think you're beautiful, and I feel really warm when I am around you, and do you want to go eat food?
Do I want to eat food?
I mean, I like eating food. Wait, what?
Just had my lunch break.
Oh, okay.
But I'm free on Thursday.
Woo!
Thursday! Thursday!
Come on, that'd be great.
We can't leave him alone here. He's going to destroy the place.
Probably.
Why don't you take off tomorrow, and you could stay home and watch him?
Why don't you take off tomorrow and stay home and watch them?
Well, honey, I can't take off. I'm one bad pitch away from getting fired. One.
Whose fault is that?
Why don't you take Buddy to work with you?
Write a book about finding your elf son and make it cute and kid-like. I'm sure you could handle that. Why didn't they? There's a chair right there, partway in frame. I saw it. Why didn't they just let him sit in that? Why is he sitting on a little pig?
Why is your name on the desk?
I bought the desk. My name's there so no one steals it.
That's a joke, isn't it, Dad?
You're getting it.
So, what are we gonna build?
No, we don't do that kind of work here.
Buddy is perfect to help you out with this weird book thing.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Put that down. Hello? Hello? Please, don't touch anything.
Sorry.
Have you ever seen a mailroom?
A mailroom? No.
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 No!
Place where Mail from all over the world comes. Huh? They sort it out there, see? And you can touch it all. And they put it in these shiny bins.
Shiny bins?
I don't even understand. So he thinks his son is spouting off all this weird bullshit about like the candy cane jelly pop forest or whatever he was spouting at dinner.
Okay.
Why doesn't he just tell Buddy, be like, man, I gotta write a book that kids will really like. Do you have ideas? Like, tell me about your adventures at the North Pole. Buddy can spout off one of his weird-ass adventures he had at the North Pole. His dad can think it's fake, whatever, who cares? But he also can get a good book out of it for kids. You gotta monetize your 30-year-old elf son.
This place reminds me of Santa's workshop.
Are these also the people that were in the jail cell with him?
Everyone looks like they want to hurt.
They might be the same extras.
Morris and I have been brainstorming, and we've come up with what I think is a pretty big idea.
Great, what?
You're gonna love it. It's fantastic.
What?
Picture this. We bring in Miles Finch.
The Miles Finch?
I don't know who Miles Finch is.
We bring him in.
He's written more classics than Dr. Seuss. It ain't gonna be easy, but I think it's worth a shot.
My 2 typewriters. My crack team, my fun squad.
They want to bring in another writer.
Pitching me the idea of hiring another writer.
Yeah.
Get out! We just need to fire these men and hire your son.
I like it.
Okay.
So how'd you get here?
Work release.
They are the ones from jail.
Nobody around here listens to me. I got really good ideas.
Hey, I listen to you. You have great ideas.
I just try to go to the flow, you know?
Go with the flow.
I'm 26 years old. I got nothing to show.
You're
26?
My papa is 490.
So the elves age, they live longer. Maybe that's why Buddy was still in school with the kids, but Buddy doesn't age slower. He shouldn't have. So they should have let him graduate. He shouldn't have been learning with those elves. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter.
I'll give you 5 hours tomorrow, not a minute more.
Oh, that's great.
I'd like a black S500 to receive me at the airport. I need the interior of that car to be...
Mr. Hobbs, there's a situation downstairs.
I'm sorry, what?
Deborah, hang up.
That's it, I'm gone.
Miles.
You don't need Miles anyway in this 71 degree.
Sir, Chuck in the mailroom needs to talk to you.
What, Chuck? I mean, what could be going on down there that's so important you had to interrupt me? What?
Your son's drunk. I mean, who is the male supervisor? They can't get him to stop?
Coming.
Date night?
You look miraculous.
So do you. What would you like to do?
Got some ideas.
I'm such a happy. You make me feel so young.
That was kind of cute.
You missed.
She wants mouth kisses. Is it an elf? Oh.
Miles Finch.
Why did the elevator open? You couldn't see him.
All right.
Don't be fucking rude. Are you kidding me?
He's not an elf.
I've got about 5 or 6 great starts here. Got one idea that I'm especially psyched out of my mind about.
Dad! I'm in love! I'm in love! And I...
Buddy, not now. Can you please go back to the pit. I'll come visit you a
No.
little.
Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't know you had elves working here.
He doesn't. Get back to the story, please.
So, on the cover above the title.
Does Santa know that you left the workshop?
You know,
Gosh.
call me elf one more time.
He's about to come up over that table.
He's an angry elf.
Did you see his dad just grin?
He thinks he's an elf.
It's Miles. Listen, Miles.
He must be a South Pole elf.
Are there South Pole elves?
You get the hell out of here.
Where do you want me to go?
Get out of my life! Now!
I don't like the yelling.
Hi, it's me.
I really can't talk right now.
Oh.
Walter. Honey, I gotta go, okay? Love you.
He left his idea book. But you're stealing his ideas.
It's Miles Finch's notebook. This thing is chock full of genius ideas. I mean, look at that.
And his bed.
A rooster.
We got like 45 minutes.
Well, come on, let's go and get a storyboard ready.
45 minutes.
I ruined your lives and crammed 11 cookies into the VCR.
What the?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, his little brother's probably sad.
As you know, we need a big launch fast to get the company back on track.
Dad, I gotta talk to you. Buddy ran away.
What?
Oh.
Let me just finish this meeting and then we'll figure it out, okay?
Figure out what? Buddy cares about everybody. All you care about is yourself.
We're gonna have to reschedule this.
We don't have time to reschedule.
Okay.
If you want to keep your job, Hobbs, you will pitch me this book right now.
Pitch his book right out the window. Why can't the girl just do it? His assistant? I don't know if she's... Like, why can't she do it? Is he gonna have to fix Santa's sleigh? I forgot that, like, literally in the beginning of this movie, they told us Santa's sleigh was kind of up.
Santa! Back off, Slick. Got a deer. Buddy, is that you? Are you?
Santa's ready to throw down with some homeless in the park.
Suddenly just dropped down to zero. There's just no Christmas spirit anymore.
It's because Buddy is starting to lose his Christmas spirit. He had so much spirit.
I need an elf's help.
I'm not an elf, Santa.
You're elf adjacent. It's fine.
You're more of an elf than anyone I ever met. And the only one who I would want working on my sleigh tonight.
Really? Really? I'll try. Papa taught me how.
Oh, good.
There seems to be a strange man dressed as an elf wandering through Central.
I love it. It looks like the Bigfoot footage.
Here in New York 1.
They found the engine.
Found it.
Buddy!
Oh, that's sweet.
I didn't mean anything I said back there. Not a word.
Good.
Maybe a little
Annoying?
I don't want you to leave. You're my son and I love you.
That's sweet. That's cute. That's cute.
Come with me. Right.
Grab the engine, bro.
These horses are highly trained, but rarely see action. And they're controversial.
Attaboy.
So, you're
Santa Claus.
Right.
Ooh. Is Dad gonna find out he's on the naughty
Would
list?
you mind taking this to your firstborn?
Sure. And my firstborn, he's an elf.
Actually, I am adopted.
You're really Santa Claus.
Yeah, that... Tell me, Michael, what do you want for Christmas?
I wanted a skateboard.
Not just a skateboard. How you like them apples? Go look and see.
That would be exciting, though, if you're a kid and then you meet Santa.
What happened?
You made my sleigh fly. Well, before the turbine days, this baby used to run solely on Christmas spirit. You believed in me.
If you're really Santa Claus, then we can just get some news cameras in here and everyone will believe in you, then your sleigh will fly.
But that's not really how it works, I don't think.
Hey, look!
What is happening? What is this? The Four Horsemen of the
Park Range.
Oh, the Central Park Rangers! I forgot they're bringing them out. They show up like the friggin' Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
I got a plan.
If you want to watch this and other shows and movies unedited, full length, they're over on my Patreon. You can go watch them. Want to pick a movie for me to watch? Want to vote and polls to decide what I watch next and watch some requested movies with me? You can do that. We only have like 8 minutes left. And I kind of wanted Buddy to help his dad write a Christmas book or whatever. Even though I know his dad like quit his job and said F off, but I wanted Buddy to help him write a book.
Mrs. Claus made them for me.
Oh. This is how he gets off the naughty list. See, he didn't even know he was on the naughty list. Now he's gonna get off of it.
Tim, it's the real Santa. His sleigh won't fly because nobody believes in him.
Did you see something in the park?
Everyone out.
Oh boy.
Look, this is his list.
Okay, well, further
I mean, realistically, he just reads out a kid's name and says, "You want this?" And a kid in Oklahoma is like, "That's me, and that's what I wanted." See, yeah. And these little kids are gonna start believing.
So Denon wants a Tiffany engagement ring and for her boyfriend to stop dragging his feet and commit already.
Okay, yeah, that would throw you off a little bit.
He needs our help!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Man, I'd be too embarrassed. Christmas spirit would just have to die. I wouldn't be singing.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
I think if someone started it out, I could join, because I also have the embarrassment where if someone else is doing something like that, I'm like, I can't let you go down alone. It's just too embarrassing for the world to see. But I couldn't start it.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Bye-bye!
You're coming back, right? Big jar maple syrup.
Walter started his own independent publishing company. The book was Elf, a fictional story about an adopted elf named Buddy who was raised in the North Pole. And as for me, I can't complain. Buddy comes up to visit from time to time.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank you, Joby. That's very sweet.
Oh, I wasn't sure if he got a lady, but no, it's his lady coming to visit. Oh, they have a baby! They have a whole baby! Okay, did I get everything I wanted? Yeah, I wanted him to write a book with his dad at the end. He did. So it seems like he lives in New York, goes back to the North Pole to visit, which I like. I like this movie. I don't think I'll watch it every Christmas. There are parts of it where Will Ferrell is very fucking annoying. But there are parts where I'm like, oh, like, the character you're playing is really sweet, and I like this story, and I like the dad's change of heart. I like that now, I know they didn't say it, but we know now the dad is on the non-naughty list, the nice list. And I like that. I like that his son pointed out to him, he's like, you don't care about us. You literally only care about yourself. And then the dad actually took that and he's like, wow, shit, that's how my son sees me? And then he made a change. I like that a lot. I like that when that asshole in the boardroom is like, son, get out of here. He's like, you don't speak to my son like that. And Emily, she was just a joy throughout this whole entire movie. She may have been my favorite character. She was just so happy. This was better than I thought it was going to be. So thank you guys for watching this with me. Thank you for suggesting it. And if there are any other Will Ferrell movies that are like really, really good, let me know down below. Thank you. Bye.